Hey guys, it's Alice. Welcome back. As you can tell from this title down here, this is not at all the video that I told you guys I was coming up with next. I was hoping to do either my speed puzzling video or what I made in May. I realized making a what I made in May video wasn't gonna work out. I didn't take enough photos of everything I made for the convention, and at that point it would have just been like a rehash of Brantford Comic-Con. So instead I am doing a what I hope to finish in June. Again, this is also going to lead to you guys seeing some double back of stuff once I do my what I made in June video. But I'm hoping this will give me a little bit of accountability, because if you're a crocheter or a knitter or crafter as is, you know how hard it is to keep up with your work in progress, especially if you have ADHD. So this is going to give me some accountability and hopefully some motivation to finish these in time for June, as well as in time for my what I made in June video. As I'm filming this, it is Friday the 13th, hence the Jason shirt. But I'm still hopeful I can at least finish half of these. I'm not going to say all, especially because one of them is quite detailed, but I am hoping for at least half. So we'll see what I do in my June video, because I am still making products for my store and for upcoming conventions. So again, some of those are going to take priority over some of these, but fingers crossed we can do most of these. I'm going to start off first with this guy. Just starting off with a cute plushie. This is ironically the only plushie. Actually, no, there is another plushie. This is one of my classic Coraline squids. As you know, the Loops and Threads Slim Home Chenille yarn is discontinued at Michael's right now. Some are saying it'll be back. Some are saying it's not. Fingers crossed it will. I've heard both things, but I don't know. This is all I realized I had left of this color, and I started this guy. These aren't even like the full length of the tentacles I would normally do. They'd be like almost twice this. So this guy is going to be like a little patchworky squid. I have a similar dark tealish green. So I already have like one of the ears done in this color. So I'm going to do another ear in the teal, and then like 3 smaller, same size as these tentacles. And I'm hoping that'll be cute. Obviously he's not going to be accurate, but he's going to be adorable, and that's all that matters. The other plushie that I'm hoping to finish, I started working on him, I think in March. He was the project I went to like help with my depression at the time. And I was hoping to finish him in time for the Brantford Comic-Con. I did not finish him in time, so hopefully I can finish him. Also, just keep in mind, any crochet patterns that I've been using, if I forget the names, I will be putting them in the description, because some of these I don't remember. This beautiful, gorgeous dragon, who, again, ironically, I'm forgetting the pattern name, but he is going to be incredibly detailed, and I usually don't do like super detailed plushies. So I'm very excited to see him finish. As you can see, this is all that's done so far. I still have to like finish the tail even. So I don't think I'll finish him in June, but I'm hopeful. Otherwise, July. Mostly July. Another item that I'm hoping to finish, this one is from Brantford Comic-Con. If you watched my Brantford Comic-Con video, you would have seen this one. This is my Hello Kitty bag. I did make the back panel last month, so I'm very happy that is done. It is the same size as the front. I'm just currently working on the band and like the under like sides of it. Started that. I don't even have it with me here, so hopefully this gets done though. I would really love to finish this. And because I love making panels and stuff like this, let me double check her name. Aidenwell Crochet. She is doing these adorable card pouches right now. So I did the Pokemon one. And then I have started, where is it? Her Yu-Gi-Oh one. So these are 2 pouches I'm hoping to finish this month. Both of these I will need to make the back of still, and then also for the first time crocheting in a zipper. I've never done that before, so that's going to be a learning progress. And we'll see how that goes. One I'm super excited for is a crochet pattern, just looking over here, by MJ's Off the Hook Design. I have not made myself a wearable in like years, besides socks. I've made myself some socks. Wearables though, I have not done. And the one thing I've been dying for is a cute sweater, like a hoodie, zip up, or like button up. So she has one, I think it's called the Granny Pop hoodie, and I've started it. This is the Lion brand mandala yarn, and I think it's like gnome. I don't know if there's like another word for it. I'm going to try to fit it all in like this video for you guys. But as you can see, I have made some leeway. I did start like late last month, but the entire length of it is done. I do have the waistband is done, and I've started on the hood. So I just got to finish the hood. I've got to make the sleeves, the wrist cuffs, the brim, and then figure out a button situation. But I am very excited to see this done. And hopefully I will keep this, but I have a feeling I'll end up making more, and then I might sell this one off if I don't wear it. We'll see. But I am very happy where this is going so far. I'm loving the colors and everything. I kind of just like grabbed whatever color was available. So usually, like, if I knew for sure I was going to keep it for myself, I would have picked something different. But I think this is a really fun color, and it's oddly appropriate because it is Pride Month, and this is, like, practically a rainbow. So that's kind of perfect. And then one honorable mention project that I'm going to mention, it is not crocheting, it's knitting. And I might even have to frog it. We're going to see, because it's dropped some stitches, and I am, like, the worst at trying to pick up stitches. Like, I think one of these is already like long gone, so I might have to frog it, but at least you guys can kind of get an idea of where it's going. This is a knitted sock that I started quite a while ago, actually. I still have like my row count, thankfully. I believe it's like only 15 rows in of the actual foot part, not including like the heel and everything. But this is a hobby Halloween yarn for sock yarn, and I've made socks out of, I believe it's 3, and this is like a 1 or 2. I think it's 1. I'm not good with knowing the sizing of the yarn, but this was like the first time I wanted to try Hobie yarn. I really wanted to try some of their sock yarn, and I wanted to make it something thinner. So I was loving how this pattern was turning out for sure, especially being an ankle sock. But it did get put aside for quite a while, and now it's dropped some stitches. So I'm probably going to have to restart it. I do have this color, and then I have like a pinkish black, and then I have a stripy one. Hopefully I'll keep to this one, otherwise I might go to the pink when I frog this one. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so it's not too bad. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects that I have in the works right now. I'm sure I have some more somewhere else. I know I have 2 witches hats. I know I have an alien plushie. God knows how many plushies or somethings I have somewhere. As you know, if your yarn is not organized, you probably have projects like pushed or put aside. But these are the 7 projects I am hoping to finish this month. So we'll see what happens. Ideally, I'm going to go for the squid, the hoodie, the pouches, and then maybe Hello Kitty, and then work on socks. We'll see what happens. I am hopeful I can at least get like 2 or 3 of them done, maybe 4. We'll see what happens. But are you guys working on any work in progresses right now? Do you have goals to finish any this June? Let me know. I do apologize again for the lateness of this video. In fact, it not being the one you were expecting. If you are here for Disney Descendants, I am so excited to say that my anniversary Mattel Mal doll has arrived. I'm currently waiting on Evie. Once she arrives, that unboxing video will be next. That is the goal. But my Eevee keeps getting pushed off, so let's see what happens. Otherwise, the next video will be my speed puzzling video if you're here for that. So I do apologize. I know I've been wanting to do it for a while, so I'm sorry you guys have been waiting. If you are new here, welcome. I do crochet, speed puzzling, and now Disney stuff, so it's a little bit of everything, but thank you for watching either way. Hopefully I'll have some updates for you guys, and then end of June, the What I Crocheted For video finally. But yeah, let me know if you guys are making anything, working on your work in progress. What are you making for Pride Month? Or what are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I rambled so much, but I hope you have a great day. Bye!